Alright, welcome to this episode of my playthrough of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We have actually finally met up with Yennefer and Ermion and used the Mask of Ouroboros to see a glimpse into the past as to what happened with Ciri in her time here in Skellig. So what happened was she was with a mage. There was somebody who attacked them. It was a rider of the Wild Hunt. And the mage summoned a portal, sending Ciri to Velen, and then followed to Velen after her, but not to the same place, so they got disconnected. Ermion did mention that the Wild Hunt had appeared a fortnight after the Cataclysm in Hindarsfjall, and so Yennefer and Geralt agreed to meet in Hindarsfjall later. So let's see what we want to do now, okay? Let's take a quick look around here. I did this hidden treasure, and then I was going to make my way up to this notice board, but I want to stop off at this Shopkeeper first. Just get rid of some excess junk.
Run, Roach. Hey there.
Oh, the merchants moved down here.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
More like looking to sell, but sure.
Show me your wares.
So I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff. I'll see if he has anything that I want to buy. I will see you on the other side. Alright, I have completely drained him of all of his coin by selling him a bunch of common weapons, some slightly uncommon armor, and some pelts.
So long.
Dude's gone. That's kind of creepy.
Who's this?
Alright. Let's head up to that notice board. It's only 111 distance, so I'm not going to take Roach to this village that I can clearly see. Blandare. Need a man. Looking to take in a handsome, unmarried man to keep me warm at night. He must be fair-haired, well-proportioned, with a thick beard, fresh breath, and of considerable lustiness. Jastrid. Looking to buy a ram's head. Anyone selling a ram's head? Need one for eel bait. Floki. Leaving the village. I had to break my oath. I'm leaving the village and the isles. Take what you want from my house, divide my land and sheep between yourselves. Be well. Lofter, son of Hoarder. Old warrior looking to join a raid. Young ones. 80 years I've walked the earth, my arms are weak, my legs trembling, I fear I'll know the shame of dying in my bed. Let me join a raid so I can die with dignity. I can still row when the waves are low. I've got silver and can pay my part of the boat expenses. Jogvan. Or Yogvan. Go plow somewhere else. To the couple boffing my yarn every night. Ride the crupper somewhere else. I've had enough of the noise. Next time I'll chase you out with a whip. Nurter. Contract. Missing miners. It'll not come as news to most, but let me repeat for the ignorant. A few of our lads went looking for ore in the mountains and never returned. They must have run into trouble, and since those brave warriors couldn't handle it themselves, it must have been serious trouble indeed. That's why I'm looking for a brave man to go up and suss out what became of them. Well, whoever does so will get gold to match his glory. Gjarr, village elder of Blandare. You know, I've been realizing as I've recorded these last episodes, the melody you're hearing in the background right now is a derivation of the song that Priscilla sung in the tavern in Novigrad. Talk to the village elder in Blandare.
Heed our ways, Drifter.
Oh, that one.
Hello, Gjarr.
Greetings, Watcher.
Hear about the missing miners. Might be able to help. What happened?
Well, we'd heard tales of silver in the northern hills, and seen as coins needed to ready longships for raids, we sent a few lads to see how much truth was in the tales. And, well, they've yet to return.
Gotta start by searching for them. That'll take time, and drive up costs.
Long as they don't soar too high.
So my usual 15% off of 271 would be... $40.
I can throw in a few crowns more, for the good of our lads. I'll let it stand. Deal.
Might not be much silver in the hills, but there are monsters, definitely. I'll see if the miners came across any.
Thank you, Watcher. Not too many foreigners in the Isles in the olden days.
It's not giving me a red skull, so it's probably something I can do now, but I am curious what the recommended level is. 27? Yeah, sure, I've already started it. It's not giving me a red skull. I'm level 23, but why not? Quest description. Young men from the village of Blandare had ventured into the nearby mountains in search of silver. It seemed their expedition had taken an unfortunate turn, however, and the Witcher was tasked with uncovering their fate. Hello, Roach.
Run, Roach.
Oh, are you like a Cyclops? You are a Cyclops. Okay, let's take care of the Cyclops. Level 21 Cyclops went down pretty easy.
Might want to look around some.
Hard times. Investigate the broken cart using your Witcher senses. Monster hair, monster blood, Cyclops eye. Okay. So this is just like a side quest that I stumbled on. Alright. Let's investigate, and then we'll decide whether or not I want to pursue it.
Blood hasn't even dried. Wasn't a fair fight. Didn't stand a chance. Trail's fresh.
Use your Witcher senses to follow the tracks leading away from the broken cart. Alright. We'll take this detour, I guess.
Blood hasn't even dried. ground splattered with blood for a few feet around. A lot of it. That stench.
Raw meat, bear hide, and bear fat.
Definitely came through here. Another victim.
Letter to Yana. Yana, my dear son, ill is our lot of late. Singa's husband's ship crashed in a storm during its last expedition. Bjorn survived, thank the gods, but weeks will pass before his captain builds another, and meanwhile life must go on. He weren't taken on for the building, so he's earning no coin. We're eating our winter stocks now, and I fear to think what we'll do when they run out. That's why I'm sending Singa to you and asking for your help on behalf of us all. If you can, find work for Singa, and then Bjorn and I will come to Kaer Trolde to stay with you. Perhaps there's some work for Bjorn with you at the forge. And if work is scarce round Kaer Trolde as well, lend Singa a few coppers at least. And I'll give it all back with interest once we're out of this plight. With belief in your heart and in your good heart, and thanks in advance, your loving mother. Deliver the letter to the smith at Kaer Trolde. Well, that is something I will do later. Let's get back to the missing miners thing.
Giddy up.
Level 12 bear, not really a concern.
Miners' camp. Could find some clues.
Investigate the area around the missing miners' camp using your Witcher senses. Beggar tick blossoms.
Footprints. Human.
Wolf hide and some linen.
Had a rich vein, but something went wrong.
Silver ore.
Wounds caused by a blunt instrument. Ribcage smashed in.
Well, that's not a good sign.
Someone crawled through here with a broken leg. Wind didn't fell these trees. Something else did. Something big. Crushed bones. Human bones. A rock troll looks like.
Ah, I got a level. Nice. I will consider what I want to do with that ability point after I deal with this Bestiary entry added wham-a-wham. Interesting. Talk to the rock troll and decide his fate. So yeah, I'll decide what I want to do with that ability point after I finish this quest.
Dead. Just dead. Extensive bruising and abrasions. Broken bones. Silver vein. What they came for. What they died for.
I see the sound coming from over here.
Man, wham-a-wham, go, man. So when the
Oh, jeez. Let's try that again. Okay, let's give ourselves some Quen.
Stop it. I want to talk. Wait, I want to talk.
Talk? But you can't. Or call you wham-a-wham like this.
Exactly. Why do you wham 'em?
Things in walk troll house. Trolls say outmans, but they wham-a-wham troll rocks. So troll wham too.
I mean, it's not good that they killed, but, like, trolls are not known for their trickery. They're kind of dumb. So I'm inclined to believe him. Won't get away with this, or I'll let this slide. They were asking for it. It sounds like the troll asked them to leave and they simply refused, so...
From what you say, they were asking for trouble. I'll let it slide, this time. But kill any other humans, and I'll come back and cut off your head. Understand?
No. Words are words many. Hurt head.
Let me try again. Wham-a-wham mans again. I'll swish-a-swash-a-swunk you.
Oh. No more troll wham. And this man take. For be good man. And no swish-a-swash.
He gave me 50 crowns. And some silver ore. Wham-a-wham is... you know, I actually really kind of like the trolls in The Witcher. So, current objectives: tell the village elder in Blandare what happened to the missing miners. Yeah, we can do that. Come here, Roach.
That's it, Roach.
Why, Pathing, are you telling me to not follow the road? I'm just gonna follow the road and we'll see what happens. It's the road I followed to get here, so...
Take it easy.
It's 2:15 in the morning, and Gjarr is awake.
That one. Greetings, Watcher.
Your miners are dead. Not one of you knew a troll lived there?
We'd heard mention of it, but
But greed went out over reason.
not your place to judge us. What about the troll?
Left him in peace. Advise you to do the same.
Turn curd, you mean? What kind of monster slayer are you? Out of my sight. You were there, in the keep, when the werebears attacked.
You know what? Keep your coins. I don't want your blood money. Troll was just defending its home. Oh, wrong menu. And hard times. Yeah, so I delivered the letter to the smith at Kaer Trolde. Where is the nearest? There it is. There's the signpost. Because rather than hike all the way to Kaer Trolde, I'm just gonna fast travel.
Oi, Witcher! Got an offer for you.
Alright, I'll listen.
You kick Lugos the fuck in. Now dander about with nary a fear.
Djenge Frett.
What's this offer? Got a contract for me?
Might do, if you're willing to partner with me.
Usually work alone.
Could pay to make an exception this time. It's not every day you get a chance to work with the most renowned bounty hunter north of the Yaruga, Djenge Frett himself.
Djenge Frett. A notorious bounty hunter. Something tells me that that's a reference to Jango Fett from Star Wars. Could be wrong, but...
I'll bite. What's the famous Djenge Frett need a witcher for?
I'm guessing you're a man of the world. Perhaps you've come across the Grossbart brothers in your travels.
You hunting them?
Aye, quite the rogues they are. 3 of them, and every one's got a pack of rapes and murders under his belt. Even took to grave robbing lately. Easy to recognize on account of the yellow caps they wear. Folks see 3 yellow tops, they flee to their huts. Which don't help much, of course, because they're also fond of arson.
No, haven't met him.
If you do, tread careful. They're quick to stick a knife in a man's gut. Often just by way of greeting.
Doubt they'd try that with a witcher.
You never know with that lot. Right, well I head south soon. Haven't looked there yet. Fare you well. We might meet again someday.
Djenge Frett is one of the Grossbart brothers, isn't he? Somehow I just know that that's how that one's going to play out.
They smear your ass with honey and hero.
My little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her.
Maybe a nice little It's adornment. They engraved it.
Not this blade and forge it again. A sword for cutting, not looking pretty.
It looks like it wants me to deliver it to the armorer, not the smith, but sure.
Mind your manners.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
So long.
I guess not.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
Swords need thumping.
So where's the... I'm supposed to deliver the letter to the smith at Kaer Trolde, but everybody I talked to there didn't want to take it.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
So long.
Mind your manners.
Did you sever his head? Head of a giant on your mantle. No, that's a decoration.
So there's supposed to be, my guess is there's supposed to be a smith here at this anvil, except he's very clearly not. So I'm not entirely sure what to do about this. I'm gonna try saving and reloading, see if that changes anything. Let's see. Alright, here we are.
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
Hey, it's letting me talk to him this time, so there's that. I don't think I've actually talked to this guy. I think I've only really talked to the armorer.
Battle axe looks pretty old.
Even older than this keep, and yet still sharp. Once each year, at Sayavine, this axe speaks. It tells of blood spilt in battles, of burning villages and sunken boats. Might be a curse. And might be it drank too much human blood. What's certain is, no one wants it.
I think I have something that was meant for you.
A letter from me mum. Says here me sis was bringing it. How'd you come by it?
Found it on your sister's body, or you'd rather not know?
Came across some bodies in the woods, victims of a monster attack. Found this letter on one of the dead. A woman.
Singer's dead. Ah. Told her and Mom so many times. Come over, live with me. No. I had to stay on Pharaoh. I gotta send someone to fetch her body.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for bringing word. Not every man will go to the trouble. Here, take this.
Drink last night too?
Gave me 20 crowns. Gonna offload some stuff, because I imagine he's got tons of coin.
Go. Leave me to me grief.
I guess I can't with him. Now the armorers are gone.
Maybe a nice little axe.
Foreigner.
Alright, and next, back to Blandare. And here we are back at Blandare. But I'm going to call an end to the episode here. You know the drill, click over there. Join me next time when we decide what we're going to do next. See you then.